We're here at Raindance Canada 2011 for TIFF. I'm with Costa, one of our filmmakers from New Zealand, and welcome to Toronto.
Thank you very much.
Is it your first time?
No, actually, last year I was at Hot Docs, and I was fantasising about coming to TIFF, and well, here we are.
Very good. Yeah. Now, you're actually showing a film here at TIFF. What's the name of it?
That's right. I'm showing a film called The Last Dogs of Winter.
And what is it about?
Yeah, it's a story of obsession and the world's rarest dogs and the polar bears that they live with. It's actually set here in Canada.
I was wondering what the polar bears are all about. As far as being a filmmaker, what are some of the challenges that you face?
Figuring out what story to tell, and then figuring out ways to make it happen.
Is the film industry very different in New Zealand as opposed to North America?
Yes, in North America there's a giant audience, in New Zealand there's a tiny audience, and so trying to make films in a small country with a small domestic audience, it's very, very tough.
So getting international recognition really does help and aid that.
Well, like in a lot of small countries, the big central challenge is finding stories to tell that can not only work in a parochial context, but that can travel, that can actually connect with people around the world. Yeah.
What are some of your TIFF highs so far?
Highs? Well, they're entirely selfish ones.
That's okay.
Showing my film to a Canadian audience and actually having them respond in a really big way. Well, wonderful. In fact, what one gentleman said to me, he couldn't believe that a Kiwi could show him what it meant to be a Canadian, which I don't know whether to be embarrassed or pleased, but a bit of both.
Double-headed there. That's no problem. That's great. Any TIFF lows so far?
TIFF lows? Look, I'm still trying to figure out the ticketing system. I find it Byzantine. I find it Kafkaesque. And I've managed to miss a few films through my own kind of ineptness, I guess. Queuing's got to be, the devil's work. And it seems like you guys have brought queuing to a fine pitch of perfection here. And so that would be my lows, the queues.
That's it, the queues. Well, thank you and welcome to Toronto and TIFF. Thank you very much.